Have you ever felt like your money disappears the moment your paycheck hits your account? No matter how much you earn, it always seems to slip through your fingers, leaving you wondering where it all went. Imagine having complete control over your finances, knowing exactly where every dollar is going, and being able to save, invest, and spend with confidence. Today, we are diving deep into a budgeting system that actually works, a method that goes beyond just tracking expenses and helps you build lasting financial security. Why traditional budgeting fails? Many people start budgeting with good intentions, only to give up a few months later. The problem is that traditional budgeting methods are often too rigid, complicated, or unrealistic. Strictly limiting every expense and tracking every penny can feel overwhelming. And when people slip up, they abandon the system altogether. A successful budgeting system needs to be simple, flexible, and aligned with real-life financial goals. The foundation of an effective budgeting system. A great budgeting system is not about restriction. It is about financial empowerment. It helps you take control of your money in a way that allows you to enjoy life while still preparing for the future. The key elements of a strong budgeting system include clear financial goals, realistic spending categories, an automated saving and investing strategy, and a plan for handling unexpected expenses. Step 1. Identify your financial priorities. Before you start tracking expenses, it is important to understand what you want to achieve with your money. Are you saving for a home, paying off debt, or looking to build an emergency fund? Clearly defining your financial priorities will give your budget direction and purpose. Consider both short-term and long-term goals, such as building wealth through investments or preparing for major life changes like starting a family. Knowing your priorities helps ensure that your budget aligns with what truly matters to you. Step 2. Track your current spending habits. Most people underestimate how much they spend. The first step to creating a budget is to track your expenses for at least a month. This can be done using budgeting apps, spreadsheets, or even pen and paper. By understanding where your money is going, you can identify areas where you may be overspending and make adjustments accordingly. Analyzing spending trends over several months can reveal patterns, such as unnecessary subscriptions or impulse purchases. This step is crucial in setting realistic spending limits and finding opportunities to save. Step 3. Use the 50/30/20 rule. One of the most effective budgeting methods is the 50/30/20 rule. This system divides your income into 3 categories. 50% for needs, essential expenses like rent, utilities, groceries, and insurance. 30% for wants, non-essential expenses like dining out, entertainment, and hobbies. 20% for savings and debt repayment, building an emergency fund, saving for retirement, and paying down debt. This approach ensures that you are covering your basic needs, enjoying life, and still making progress toward financial stability. If your needs exceed 50% of your income, consider ways to cut expenses, such as refinancing loans or negotiating bills. Likewise, if your wants take up more than 30%, reassess your discretionary spending habits. Step 4. Automate your finances. Manually managing a budget can be time-consuming, which is why automation is key. Set up automatic transfers to your savings and investment accounts so that you are consistently saving without having to think about it. Many banks allow you to create separate savings buckets for different goals, such as travel, homeownership, or emergency funds. Automating bill payments can also help avoid late fees and improve your credit score. By setting up recurring payments, you reduce the risk of missed deadlines and keep your financial plan on track. Step 5. Reduce unnecessary expenses. Once you have a clear picture of your spending habits, look for areas where you can cut back. Are there subscription services you no longer use? Could you prepare more meals at home instead of eating out? Even small adjustments can add up to significant savings over time. Review your monthly statements and cancel any automatic payments for services that are not essential. Shopping with a list and avoiding impulse buys can also help prevent overspending. Step 6. Create a sinking fund for large expenses. A sinking fund is a dedicated savings account for large predictable expenses, such as holiday gifts, car maintenance, or vacations. By setting aside a small amount each month, you can avoid financial strain when these expenses arise. Having separate sinking funds for different purposes helps prevent you from dipping into emergency savings for planned purchases. This method ensures financial stability and eliminates last-minute financial stress. Step 7. Build an emergency fund. An emergency fund is crucial for financial security. Unexpected expenses like medical bills or car repairs can quickly derail a budget. Aim to save at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses in a separate account that you only use for emergencies. To build this fund faster, consider setting up automatic transfers or using tax refunds and work bonuses to boost savings. A strong emergency fund can prevent the need to rely on credit cards or loans in times of crisis. Step 8. Pay off high-interest debt first. If you have debt, prioritize paying off high-interest loans like credit cards as quickly as possible. The longer you carry high-interest debt, the more money you waste on interest payments. Consider using the debt snowball method, paying off the smallest debts first for quick wins, or the debt avalanche method, paying off the highest interest rate debts first to save more money over time. Consolidating debt or refinancing loans to lower interest rates can also help accelerate debt repayment. Paying more than the minimum amount due each month reduces interest costs and shortens the repayment timeline. Step 9. Adjust your budget as needed. Your budget should not be static. It needs to evolve with your financial situation. Review your budget monthly and make adjustments based on any changes in income, expenses, or goals. If you receive a raise, allocate the extra money wisely rather than increasing your spending. Tracking progress helps ensure you stay aligned with your financial goals, and making small adjustments along the way can prevent financial setbacks. Adapting your budget as life changes will keep it effective in the long run. Step 10. Reward yourself for financial progress. Sticking to a budget does not mean depriving yourself. Celebrate your financial milestones, whether it is paying off a credit card, reaching a savings goal, or staying on track for several months. Giving yourself small rewards can help keep you motivated and committed to your financial plan. Set realistic reward systems that do not compromise your financial progress. Treating yourself occasionally in a planned way prevents burnout and helps maintain a healthy financial mindset. Let us know in the comments which budgeting strategies you find most effective. Make sure to like this video, subscribe for more personal finance tips, and share this with someone who needs help getting their money on track. Your financial freedom starts now.